Hey guys, and welcome back to another War Within gold farming video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you the best gold farm that I've came across so far today out of all the gold farms that I've been testing. The numbers that you're going to see in this video are extremely high because this is the launch day and the prices will go down over time. So this is where the farm is located. There are a few requirements that you're going to want to have before actually doing this farm. There's two professions. The first profession is tailoring, and you want to copy how I've got my spec specialized. So first of all, you want to go into textual treasures, and you want to put 30 points into this. From just unlocking this will allow you to get wither cloth bolts, and then as you put more and more points into this specialization, you'll get more and more cloth from humanoid mobs. As you can see, an extra 10%. If you put another 5 points in, that is going to be another 10%, and it just keeps on going up. Once you have 30 points in it, the final one will give you plus 25% extra cloth from humanoids. This is very important. This is a must-have for doing this farm. Now there are a few more things you can spend your points on to get some better cloth and a few more things. So if you go over to this one right here, now you have a choice to unlock either dust weave tailoring, and all you have to do is unlock this. You don't have to put any points into this, you just have to unlock it, and this will give you the ability to get the dust weave cloth to drop from mobs also. Now if you have more knowledge points that you can spend, you can put it into the dawn weave tailoring. You only need to unlock this also, but you need to put 30 points into the specialization before this to actually be able to unlock that specialization. And there's one more thing that you can do, and you can go into quality fabrics. And now what this will allow you to do, if you put 15 points into it, you'll sometimes get quality 2 cloths, and then if you put 30 points into this, you'll sometimes get quality 3 cloths from humanoids. Now this is sometimes, it's not guaranteed every time, but this can be really good. And now I'd put the points in this order. Now for inscription, it's pretty simple with inscription. What you want to do is just unlock the first one, unlock the second one right here, and then what you're going to do is put 15 points into one of these. This will give you an extra 50% chance to find this specific Dark Moon card. Now there's 4 different ones and they all require 15 knowledge points. To unlock the other ones, you're going to have to put points into Cryptic Collection to unlock the next sub specialization, and then you can go ahead and just put 15 in all 4 of them, and this will give you an extra 50% chance to find all of the different cards. Inscription isn't required, but it will help you make as much gold as possible when doing this farm. Also, if you're a boomy, this is the spec that you want to be doing and using when you are level 80 and gold farming. I'll have a link for that down below in the description box. So this is the farm right here. Now this is best done in a 2x4, meaning 2 groups of 4 people. And now what this will allow you to do is share the loot with all 8 people. This is the best possible way to do these kind of farms, so you can maximize the amount of kills you're getting and the amount of people that are sharing your kills with you. So basically what you want to do if you're a puller is you're going to just be running up and down and pulling the mobs to the monk in the middle. Now if you're the monk, you want to set your statue up in this location right here, right in the middle part, and you just want to make sure that you keep AoE taunting the statue so all the mobs gather up in one place. It's very simple and easy to do, but you do actually need one monk, at least one monk in the group or in one of the groups to do this farm properly. So what is going to be making all the gold from actually doing this farm? So first of all of the different cloths are going to be worth a lot of gold, especially if you have the correct specialization in tailoring, so you can get them extra rare cloths like the dust weave cloths and also the dawn weave cloths. They're worth a lot of gold, and these are selling extremely quickly. On top of that, you're obviously going to be getting the Dark Moon cards, and these are selling at the moment. This currently is day 1, keep that into consideration, but these are selling for a lot of gold and very quickly. But on top of that, you also have the new War Within BOEs. And these BOEs are all different item levels. One thing that I would recommend doing to increase the quality of these BOEs is being level 80. Because if you're level 80, they're going to drop as level 80 BOEs, and they sell for a lot more than if you were like not level 80, because they would just be like leveling BOEs, which aren't worth much gold. But if you are level 80, these BOEs can sell for a lot of gold. As you can see, we just got one of the better ones. And now these have a random drop chance on what item level they drop as. The main ones that are going to sell for the most amount of gold are the blue item level 564. I've sold a few of these for around 100k each after recording these clips. And these are selling really well up on the auction house. People are buying these just to have some good item level once they reach level 80, so they can either farm with, or they can start doing dungeons and just basically doing the level 80 content. And with these items, they can actually be upgraded. So people are looking to buy these and upgrade these all the way to the max item level so they can have decent gear. And once they actually upgrade them, in Season 1, they're actually really good pieces of gear. This is why people are willing to pay so much gold for these. So these actually will really increase the amount of gold you make from doing this farm. And they sell. This is why this is such a good gold farm, because you're going to be making steady gold from all the different materials, and then also some RNG gold from getting the good BOEs, and also some of the Dark Moon cards are still worth a decent amount of gold as of recording this video. So overall, this is a really good farm, and I would highly recommend coming here and giving it a go. You can make millions of gold just from this single gold farm if you put in a few hours doing this in the early days of the War Within. Just make sure that you have all your professions sorted out and you're also a level 80 before coming over and doing this farm, so you can make as much gold as possible whilst doing this. That was it for the video. If you enjoyed, hit the thumbs up button. There's going to be a bunch more War Within gold farming and gold making videos coming soon. And if you'd like to learn all the best ways to make gold in the War Within, you can check out my complete gold making guide, which will be the link down below in the description box. Thank you to everyone that has gotten a copy of it so far. It really does mean a lot. However guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.